I see the vehicle. I'll try to defuse it without setting the bloody thing off. It's fucking off!
Now that I know what kind of bomb we're dealing with, I can defuse it remotely. All you have to do is stay close enough to it that you'll be reduced to savory jam if it goes off. Any questions at this stage?
I've got this. Piece of piss. Now it's the leader's turn. Anything to go on, Bagley?
Would you believe that Enid's entire schedule was left on the vehicle's onboard computer?
Rookie mistake. Good time to check your privacy settings again, team.
Word of warning. You've got more than a terrorist leader to worry about. There are several armed explosives on the site. I'm pushing her current location to you now.
Or aggressive combat drone's normal for you guys.
This is the building site Enid Grimwood is running her terrorist activities out of. Time to work, operative. Bombs or Enid. Take your pick.
this asshole.
Moving along. Stop this!
There's jack shit going on. Moving on.
Better find it. Quick spot.
All bombs destroyed in a safe, if not terribly spectacular way. Bombs destroyed, bomb-laying psychopath out of commission. I think we can put a line through this one.
DedSec, I hereby declare the Enid Brimwood case closed. Well done.
Thanks.
It's really rather frustrating. The only way anything gets done anymore is if people go out there and bypass the system entirely. I'll be as happy as anyone when Albion and the like are off the streets. But things won't be back to normal until the rule of law is restored.
If anyone wants to hear about my new reptilian theory.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub, acting as part of the UK's television and communications network, although there's been some secrecy around its use, and now that Bloom owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah, now everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance operation is run through the telecoms tower. And I have to say, it looks completely ridiculous. It's got that silly crown thing at the top and all the blue light.
What's that even about? What does it do? I don't see that there's any purpose to that at all.
It's a blight on the skyline, if you ask me. And it's become the main point of control for millions of people. The System Network and Bagley are both operated and streamed from there too.
And don't forget about the self-driving cars too.
I always thought they were just running on their own.
No, CTOS is the big control system behind the cars. There was a point back in the earliest days of self-driving car technology that they operated by themselves. They used to use a series of sensors to see the world around them. Radar, for instance, would look far off into the distance, while LiDAR would detect objects nearby. And while these cars still use some of this technology, Bloom CTOS and its detailed maps and data that it has on London really makes Bloom be able to take control of it. And CTOS can take control of your car if you're parked incorrectly. It's no surprise that it was made mandatory to have a self-driving car.
The system is so bad, though. It's so annoying. Whenever I try to use one of the shareable self-driving cars, I always find myself stuck in traffic jams or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've heard so many stories of cars shunting into the back of others. I think they're worse than human drivers sometimes.
The technology was meant to make things better, but Bloom has made it so bad that it just makes London even more chaotic than it was before. I'm giving up on the cars. I'm only using the bikes, which are not self-driving at the moment, at least. And don't even get me started on the data. Everything that Bloom sees from your movements around the city and the self-driving cars is collected and feeds back into its big information control system.
Oh, not you and Bloom and privacy again. You're a broken record.
Not as broken as our city's cars.
Hey, listen, let's cut to the chase. We know you're behind the bombings, the embassy and the earlier bombings too. So no more bullshit. Just tell us everything.
The earlier bombings? What are you... Oh, God, I've been captured by morons. I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot, and they called me a crank. Even Emma. But that's when I knew that intelligence wasn't enough. To save the Empire, I would need power, and fast.
It doesn't add up. You knew about Zero Day beforehand.
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think Zero Day was you. That's just Occam's razor. But if you insist on a conspiracy, Albion stood the most to gain. Have you really not thought of this?
No need to insist on conspiracies. They're out there, mate. Just save your breath. Nothing you say will wipe your slate. Enjoy your new digs.
Oh, I doubt I'll be here long. These walls will fall along with all of you soon enough. This radical cooperative you created is doomed to fail, like they all are. I've seen it a dozen times in a dozen places. You will tear yourselves apart. You won't even need Zero Day or Albion or whoever. A single unified ideology, a single strong leader. These have been the characteristics of power for all of human history. Democracy and pluralism were anomalies, blips on the timeline. That's what you are, DedSec. A footnote in the history of the Empire. But now the page is turning, and you are not ready for what happens next.
You'll like this. Got word from Hamish that Nigel Cass is planning to unveil some new nasty project at a press conference.
Why would I like that? Albion's always got some sort of nasty plan going on.
Because Hamish has convinced his Albion contact to talk to us. Apparently it took some doing, since Radu's a squirrely sort. He's been especially agitated lately. But he has insider information we could use. The meeting's at the Drowning Post.
Wouldn't mind a drink while we plan how to give Nigel bloody Cass a black eye.
Watch it, you dumb idiot.
You've been activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
This is the place. So, where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
No, just drink until I cannot stand up straight.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security
Turn up the
initiative.
telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. We don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil. Jesus fucking Christ.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Ah, come on, the cameras, his donkey face, it's sure. You don't think so? We've got to check the place.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
London. One of the busiest cities on the planet. 9 million people, 3 million cars, and all that means is...
gridlock. But with Castle Fox's new drone collection delivery service...
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked, but, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Of course. The more cleanup, less problems. It's usual cover-up pattern.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Good. You are a nice partner, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
Check. Be calm. Pretend I'm an old friend. People may be watching.
So you're DedSec then? Grand. Got some info for you.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
My entire firm just got the sack pretty much. 300 people. 300 families. The cowardly fucks just told us we're being replaced.
That's just terrible.
I landed on my feet, but the whole situation smells bad to me. I was an investigator with the tech law firm, but they fired all the lawyers too. There's no fucking way they replaced us all that quick. Not unless they were up to something dodgy.
Okay, so you want DedSec to find out who replaced you, yes?
Yes. If you help me out with this, I'll do plenty in return.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Sure. There was a large amount of ground to cover.
Yes, sir. Area has been scoured. On your orders, we are cleared.
Don't let the tit-head get away.
Check our next area.
Fuck it up.
Command authorization code Delta November Charlie 001, Director Nigel Cass. Zone Supervisor Harris, the proposed measures will not be enough. Implement a full security perimeter. Sharpshooters on the surrounding rooftops, in sight. Anyone planning to crash this event will think twice. No one enters the venue without being searched. Thoroughly. Let the protesters protest their rights. We have their safety to think about. Nothing left to chance, Harris, understand? Be ready to act. The price of failure is too high. Over.
Sir, all serious injuries have been evacuated to nearby hospitals as ordered.
I want a full incident report ASAP. This was preventable, Harris. Human error.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
Yes, sir. Preparations are back on schedule. I believe the stage is ready to go up. We anticipate no more delays. No, sir. These weren't your run-of-mill squatters. Those were cleared out last night. They seemed more organized. Protesters, possibly. We took them all in. Anyone not able to absolutely prove their identification was taken to the grounds. The rest will be spending some time locked up. Long enough to have a go at them. Teach them a lesson. Yes, sir. Full perimeter. Anyone trying to get through would need a tank. Or 5. At least. Confirmed, sir. Out.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Okay, this guy has professional bomb materials, but he gives us no good help, really. I will find what there is to find.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
So it turns out this guy was not Cassie's puppet. Turns out this guy is pretty cool. Too bad he's dead. I would like to meet him.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Okay. Can you also run the truck's plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
This looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Oh, Cass did something to piss this guy off. Bigly, man.
If there's disillusion within Albion, we can use it to our advantage. Let's see that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
What? Why put it at the Tone site?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
I agree.
finish your sweet treat. We've got work to do.
Food are the gods.
Is that why you paid extra for the strawberry shortcake flavoring?
Of course. So, let's go.
Pelted than we paid. It was quite the show.
Take 2 steps back.
At least someone's standing up to Al. They hadn't the slightest idea who they were up against.
Bugger off.
She was a tough customer.
Gotta be. There's an Albion wank stain on every corner, ready to make you regret taking a stand.
I'm at the Torn site. Is this where Albion left the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll look around and see what I can find.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You ain't worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
But you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Got it.
This can't be the attacker. The body's too far gone.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Yes, I think this is our victim. Recent with burn marks all over.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Hardly a challenge for you, is it, Bugs?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Blood clot. Albion certainly knows how to get rid of bodies.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
To all personnel, please beware of trespassers. If you notice a suspicious individual, inform your supervisor immediately.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Your turn, Bagley.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice, Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile. Received. Watching for suspect.
Jesus, rice and peace. All of these drones hovering over heads, and one flip of the switch will turn them into blood-clad killers.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
But we don't have to... Wait. You saved the data? Are you joking?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Requesting patrol
controls to go on standby. Over.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
Excellent. I like meeting new people.
Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Control, send emergency vehicles when available.
Control, we have a crime scene at my location.
All units, we are after the suspect.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Back up. I say again, I need backup. Over.
There's our suspect. Blow this prick in half. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Ambulance urgently required at our location.
Coming, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
Right, close this fucker down.
There's our target. Over. We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Give up now.
Control. Officer needs an ambulance.
Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
There's our suspect. Over. Be advised, we are on the trail. Putting an end to the chase now.
Target resisting arrest. Using restraining orders.
Received, we are in pursuit. Somebody help that officer. Over.
Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Let's do this.
Control, we are pursuing the suspect.
You brutes!
And desist, or you hostile target deploying combat.
All right, here's shotgun. Why are you doing?
Drones
deployed to arrest the suspect. Officer in critical condition. Critical, over.
In pursuit. I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Immobilizing the suspect.
That's it. Using lethal force. Let's resolve this quickly. Watch yourself!
Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Just give me a reason to use your cover. Damn it. Where's my... 1 second. I'm out. I'm down.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Officer down! Officer down!
Calling all available officers to my location.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
All units force this suspect to stop.
They pass through the checkpoint. Over. Force them to a stop.
Received, we're going to ram the target. Preparing to intercept vehicle.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Immobilize that vehicle.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
Take the vehicle out, now!
Control, we are pursuing the target. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Engaging hostile targets.
Requesting ambulance at our location, over. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect. Eyes on the suspect. They're on foot. Over.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
Going in for a tactical ram.
fortnight living amongst London's homeless. Join GBB tonight for Hidden Homeless, the untold story of London's forgotten people.
Total the target's vehicle. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over. Driving into the vehicle.
I hope they're all right.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
We're on their tail. Over. Received. We're going to ram the target.
Suspect ran down an officer. Shit!
We're attending to an accident. Stand by. Pursuing the target. Over.
Neutralizing hostile target.
There's our suspect. Over.
No.
Received. We are trailing the target. Preparing to intercept vehicle. Take the vehicle out, now! Drone
Use
speed
a
deployed
pursuit
to apprehend the
intervention
suspect.
technique.
There's our target.
Engaging hostile target.
Immobilizing the suspect. We're on their tail. Over.
Oh my God! Somebody call the police!
Right, close this fucker down.
Come on, out with you.
We are inbound. Stand by. Putting an end to the chase now. Received. We are trailing the target.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Control, we are pursuing the target.
There's our suspect. Over.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
to stop.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Right, close this fucker down.
Come the fuck on!
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
There's the target. Over.
There's our suspect.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Use a pursuit intervention technique.
Drones immobilizing the suspect.
Officer down. Send help. Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Putting an end to the chase now.
No need to worsen the situation.
Putting an end to the chase now.
Suspect hit!
My time.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favorite operative today.
Fuck those bastards. Okay, I'm ready. Get out! Use your legs!
The enforcer we're after is here, currently enforcing some poor bastard's head into the pavement. If you take them out, our boxer friend may live to fight another day.
Back off.
See you later.
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest.
Let's find this fucker.
Gonna keep moving.
Hey, made it.
It's all good here, but I'll keep searching.
I'm gonna beat you to a bloody pulp. Got it? Not finding anything. Gonna move on. Seriously, I'm not in the mood for fucking hide and seek.
It belongs to the city now. My gift to you.
Please, help.
That's them there.
Someone shut down our security code.
There. Who says violence never solves anything? Now scarper or they'll kill you for sure.
No, stop.
Go, my friends. Fuck them up.
Stand back up!
are the best, no?
Don't break out the tiny party hats just yet. We might have bought our boxers some time, but once Clan Kelly finds out what happened, they'll almost certainly want revenge. Suggest you warn her.
I'm going now. Here we are. Yeah, I did good job, huh?
Now there's a statement. The whole borough of Southwark will see this and know someone is sticking it to Albion. I like the direction you took with this one.
Thank you, Bagley.
Fucking AI!
Oh my god! We have a right to work!
We don't want you here! We don't need you!
We can have
Automate
to
my
the end.
fucking ass, you prick!
Corporation is expected.
Yeah, no. Yep. No. Oh, yeah? Think so?
Why don't you take that shitty script and
You might want to hurry. I'm detecting some Clan Kelly movement in the area.
Hello, you are in danger.
What do you mean?
You're on Clan Kelly's shit list. They want you dead. We stopped the first bastard they sent out to kill you, but they will send more.
Good thing I'm so great at kicking asses.
Appreciate the offer, but there's too many for you to take alone. You find a place to hide. We draw their attention.
Sure thing, whoever you are. I owe you one. Thank you.
Enemies incoming.
I know you're hitting. What? I'll hold back. Cover from here. Landing the shot. Look your heart. Try me, fuckwit. Gotta fall back.
Reload.
That does it. Get somewhere safe so we can contact our fighter.
You are okay?
I'm all right. Jesus, the Kellys really have taken over. Does anybody fight fair and square anymore?
You seem tough, like a fighter. We like this in DedSec. You want to join?
Yes, yes, yes!
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Just so you know, when I said I owe you, I meant it.
If you want to repay us, you must join DedSec. There is no other way.
Fuck it. I'm in.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Hey, let me get a few looks in. Oh, fucking hell, did I just win? Oh, no, no!
Apologies.
What is going on?
No, that is... I want to go home.
Waffle.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Mount Murray.
Fucking hell, they're looking proper wonky, though.
Enough.
What the fuck?
Control, I've lost the target. Terminating the search. Control, put out an APW.